It's not the gloom.
You read the newspaper? They're saying the livestock cull worked.
Worked for killing all the animals, I suppose. The gloom's still here.
I can smell shit all the way from Dayton.
Sloop looked back at me.
It's not the gloom. Could be good money in a revolution. Medicine? I can barely afford the sack house. Night's going on forever. Eel biters used to mean something. New boys aren't fit for sloop.
what gives.
You'll never guess what I saw in Tracy's attic yesterday.
What were you doing up there?
Playing a bit of How's Your Father with a night maid. But listen, she is a Montanesi painting.
I doubt it's real. She could buy her way out of the city 1,000 times over if it was an original. Where did you say she lived?
Tough times.
Now, what do we have here?
You have returned, Mr. Thief. Now, the first item I'm missing. A talking skull with the power of prophecy. A remarkable curiosity. Tell me, friend, do you wish to know the future?
I find this skull and you pay me lots of coin.
Ah, excellent, Sirrah. The skull itself would be impressed. Lots is such a strong word, but a reasonable amount, to be sure. Steal it back from the scoundrels who stole it in the first place, and, well, it's poetic justice. Oh, your kindness would bring a man to tears, sir. They'll tell stories about you, Sirrah, I'm sure. Wherever would a man of low morals auction an ill-gotten prophetic skull?
I know just the place. The black market.
I've something for all your nefarious needs. Always a pleasure.
I'll be a penniless joke. The worst kind.
Come on then, let's see it. See what? The Oracle, you drunk bastard.
Oh. Well, I didn't bring it with me, did I? Man should never do his business in there.
Is anyone listening? I need a flame.
It's stashed away, nice and safe.
It's two grave holes. I'll give you till the clock tower strikes to bring it here. Otherwise, find another mug to pawn your stuff onto.
No need to kick up a fog about it. I'll be on my way.
Lenny. Not the first time I've stolen from the master drunk. I'll make it another for the road.
Who's that? I can hardly see straight. Need glasses.
Back's hurting bad.
Boys, it's me.
Oh joy. Old Lenny's come for me.
The old crew back together again. Right. Teats, how long's it been?
About 3 hours by my reckoning, Lenny.
What? Oh. Time just slips through your fingers, don't it? Let's drink. To old acquaintances, or till the bottles run dry.
Frickin' pipes out. Anyone got a match?
This?
What's going on? My friggin' pipe's on fire. I wanted a flame, not the apocalypse.
It must have been that pickled idiot. Red Jenny herself would ride the other friggin' way if she saw him coming.
Well, you boys seem kind of busy. Got time to put on Lenny. Fine, just be on my way. So drunk, man. Me, I never had anything except black toes. Doc says, put your knife away. They don't stink any worse than normal. Sure enough, they came off by themselves. Didn't cost a penny.
Oh, sir, I'm all cold and lonely with this lockdown. Oh, it's you.
Rosie, Rosie, won't you let down your hosey? Breathe. What do you say, Rosie? Wanna go around?
Not even if his royal topness himself made it law.
I can't. Where'd she go? Rosie! If you wanted me to go, you could have just kicked me in the hammers like you usually do.
My silks are covered in shit! Lenny! Lenny! Some girls would charge extra for what I'm going to do to you when I get out of this mess!
Now, what do we have here?
Someone's licked the frogging gate. Lock the frigging gate. Right. Maybe I locked the friggin' gate. Well, I can't climb it on these shoes. Might tear my hammer pouch. It's already itching with this little rash. I think I'll sit out here for a spell. Bells and all's well. Well, I get them, sir. Hey, it's me, Lenny. Open up, will you?
Keep your friggin' voice down. You want every snitch and lifter to know we're here?
Let them try to get past old Lenny.
If they can step over your drunk bag of bones, I think they'll manage. Stopping arrows is all you're good for.
That's not very supportive, is it? Out of my way. I'm on business. Most important.
Uh-huh.
The night I've had, I need a drink.
Shadowing Lenny is a job in itself, but he finally led me back to his gang.
Weather's turning.
Lenny, you better have found a buyer for the crap you keep coming back with, or you'll be going swimming with it.
But I can't swim.
That's the whole point, you idiot. All those boats caught up in the lockdown, and you live from the circus wreck. Who's gonna buy that shit? Reminds me of your grand idea when you broke into the taxidermist place.
I ever tell you, I was a guy that Duke Thornburn's. That old bastard collected stuffed bears. Got surprised by one once.
Took a stab at it. Lenny, the merchandise. What's your plan?
Yeah. Made a deal for the skull with Robbie Cox down at Strippler's. I'd be glad to see it gone. Creamy, deep skulls. You ever think about how raw?
Wow. Trickster, help me, Lenny, your one dumb shovel. How much?
How much what?
Coin, Lenny. Coin.
Oh, we need to borrow some change. Thing is, Bernie, I'm kind of short right now, you see.
How much coin did Robbie Fox offer you for the frigging skull?
Ah, good coin, good coin. Tested it with my own teeth. Bit down on a gold piece once, but right through. Thing was made.
So help me, Lenny. I swear I'm going to bury you in a ditch and dance on it with your mother if you don't pay attention.
Hey, don't talk about my mother that way. I was a fan.
Kill me now.
Good old mum. She could drink all the men in the village under the table.
Explains a lot.
Yeah. Come from a big family. Lots of us. 6 boys. Mum was a tower of strength back then. Breastfed every one of us. That made us what we are today.
Explains a lot more. Like the liquor, does she? Ah, we all family. I've had enough of this. Finish your drink and then go spit and steak on this deal.
I'll feel ready to go. It was walking out again.
This does look like it belongs in Vittori's act. Except the skull's genuine.
The stranger you will meet and see will tall and dark and handsome be.
might find.
You'll steal the heart of someone higher and have the riches you desire.
Is somebody up there? What riches? Lenny, is that you? I'm glad you think this is amusing, you arse. Hello? Anyone?
To better understand yourself, look first to wisdom, not to wealth.
Who's there?
Careful
Some
of
smart-mouthed
the
dandy
soul
thinker?
with
I'll help
blackened
you
purse
understand.
and eyes of coal.
You don't keep yourself to yourself.
Looks like Basso's got competition for the biggest mouth in the city. I trust him to tell my fortune more than this thing, though.
Worn out.
All we get for the gloom is a swig of Troy's miracle tonic.
Ah, you came back. Excellent. Top job returning my skull, Sirrah.
The stranger you will meet and see will tall and dark and handsome be.
Uncanny.
It already said that one.
Then it's twice the truth. You really should join the show, sir. I can imagine it now. The Dark Archer.
I'm thinking carnival owner disappears.
Ah, Mr. Thief, you return victorious. Excellent. You are good. Are you sure I can't tempt you into the carnival? The legend in leather? Good news, Mr. Thief. I know the whereabouts of another of my missing exhibits.
That is good news. You don't need me then.
No, Sirrah. Do I look like the kind of man who slips into foreign parts in the dead of night? No, I do need you. It's the fabled octopus.
Octopus?
Yes, an astonishing act of nature at her most perverse. A normal cat, you may think at first glance, but no. 8 legs, Sirrah. 8! Can you believe it?
No.
No, sir. Bring my freak of nature back to me, Mr. Thief. Your pockets await my coin.
Yeah, Yeah, sure.
Need some tools of the trade?
But Mr. Thief, never mind. I understand that you must be quite busy. I'll be here if you decide to aid poor Vittori, yes?